Why am I all the way over here? Hello? 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 There we go. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Rat hat. New hat. Chopper hat. I'm so excited, y'all, for all the new hats. All the new hats we get. I feel is lively. Hello, party people. Welcome in. It is Monday. It is not Wednesday. It is one day. It is Monday. Wah! Beep it up, beep bop, beep bop, beep beep. I feel a lively. Thank you, Tint, for rebum squeebum. Oh, it doesn't say a funny TTS. I might have to get rid of that TTS voice, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 7. Let's go. I have so many documents. I have so many documents. Welcome in Uncle Punch, welcome in Finchy, welcome in Jam, welcome in V, welcome in Pass, welcome in Zach, welcome in Random Game Lover, welcome in Tint. I feel like there's somebody else in here that didn't get added to the list.
Pasvi says thank you 22 months for the Tint sub streak.
Tint sub streak. Maybe not. I have this list open because I see a person's name and I think it in my head, especially when I mute it, and I go, wow, this person's here, yay. And then immediately, what list? I have a text document that every time somebody says their first message in chat, it adds your name to a list, because otherwise I'm gonna forget who I have and haven't said hello to by the time the monitor turns on and the startup music ends. You're so happiness to be here. What is your first message? I don't know. It doesn't say what it is. It just says, message V after Nightbot, but before Pass. Welcome in, party people. We're returning to art. We're going back. We're going back to the world of art. Today or ever. It's, it resets on a 24-hour period. So it's whoever hasn't messaged within like the last 24 hours. Yeah. It'll reset. So technically this list actually has everybody from last stream, because I usually manually clear it and I forgot to. I remembered that Uncle Punch wins the message of first today. And also the two above it are Nightbot, Ify, so it's pretty easy to see where today's streams start. But I get rid of all of this now. Goodbye. But it's really, like, I kind of want to do something with that, because, how many firsts have I won? I don't have a counter for that. You can set some fun stuff with that, like, right now I just have it add the person's name to the list, and it also has, like, raids, and, it also adds raids and subs to that list, just in case, so I make sure, like, if somebody raids me, but I, like, don't see the message in the chat, I can go double check and be like, okay, yeah, it was you that raided me and not the other person who was talking in the chat who, like, came from the raid. You think I'm never first? I'm always first, technically, I think. Actually, no, that's not true. People have gotten to my stream before me. People have gotten to my stream before me. Sometimes you're first today, you're playing Don't Starve. Oh, let's go. Don't Starve's mention. I need to get a music happening. I also need to close Lumo's stream. Goodbye, Lumo. You will distract me. I've lost many afternoons to my life in Don't Starve. Wonder what your first ever message in the IFE chat was. Me too. Probably,
Oh no!
I've killed Lumo. I've closed Lumo's stream. Rest in peace. I have to make sure. I brought some Madeleines out to eat with my night coffee, but I forgot to eat them before the timer started. I might, at some point, mute so that I can munch. They're not a particularly crunchy or munchy food, but still. I'm protecting you from every sounds. Every sounds always. Shows up to a party first. Nightbot, part of me wants to get rid of Nightbot, but also I really like Nightbot just coming in to say thwonk. That's not it at all. Thwomp. And telling people who ask a question that starts with who that it's them. First post on IFE's chat was your address and a list of fears, and also your social security account and bank account numbers. Second to chat was a McDonald's order. 7-piece McNuggies. But yeah, well, I crush the alien. I need to check out Don't Starve again and see what they've added. It's been probably years since I played it. Also, I need to... First, I need a sounds.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir. We need music. I haven't just streamed art in like a week or two, and I've already forgotten how to do it. I kind of want to play some Nico Nico Doga medleys in the background. You're going to a random stream and typing out a McDonald's order? Depending on the person, that might get you banned. IP streamers so considerate, streamer to those with misophonia, bless you, bless you. It's me, I'm in this picture. I hate the sounds of mouth. If you have a song for me, it's slap it my way. As long as it won't get me a copyright thingy. I need to figure out, where the art file is so I can open it, and then also make sure my tablet is working, because I'm not entirely sure that it is. Misophonia, it's you hear a sounds of mouth, like a crunching or a smacking or a talking with mouth full, and it makes you want to throw hands or throw up or anxiety, or it just like it triggers some weird shit in your brain. Copyright safe, you should be safe. All right, all right. Meep City soundtrack bouncy. Hold on a second. Begone, Luigi's Mansion. See if this works. Yeah, you hear the sound and it triggers your fight or flight. Yeah, it could be any sound, not just sound of mouth. I think sound of mouth is one of the most oh, I can't hear this because my audio's down. Can y'all hear this? You should be able to. Let me know if that's too big sound or too little sound, and we can fix it. Yeah, sound of mouth is so common. I'm sure there's other people who have things like car alarms or just like scratching sounds, rustling sounds, whistling, snapping, all sorts of sounds. It could be anything. Mesothelioma. Wait. Found it. we have, and we've got the Doodle request text document up. Bloody boop bop. I have to add one to this list. Can't stand the sound of your mom singing and it breaks your heart. Oh no, that's so sad. It sucks because it's like one of those things where it's like you can't control it. Top middle. The summer sausage? Or the him or the Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Peter the Hedgehog! Oh, we've gone into Rules Card Shop. Hold on. I know what needs to happen. I know what needs to happen. Hold on. We can listen to Meepit Juice Break on loop. You have autoplay on? I do. It's because I use YouTube as a music player. I literally just have it play me song through song through song through songs through song. I'll play my beloved. YouTube algorithms, my beloved. Not a big fan of someone actively working up a loogie. Real. But playlists already autoplay. I don't use playlists. I make playlists specifically to download songs and put them on my phone. Here we go. Crazy. Oh, and here's the fun thing is when I listen to songs on my phone, I also don't use playlists. Entire library on shuffle. Let's go. Anyway, here's Nico Nico Doodle Medley. Very allowed to listen to it, I think. Wait, that's fine? It's fine to not use playlists on your phone, but it's not fine to not use playlists on the YouTube. Oh, I'm bald. YouTube? What does it all mean? It's not fine to not what it's not fine to find on the not fine fine. Okay. Because YouTube is a wild wasteland, but here's the thing is I only listen to music here. We can take a trip. We can all take a quick vacation to my YouTube homepage. It's gonna be like 90% Vocaloid. Vocaloid, Wayne Radio TV, Vocaloid, some sort of music. Vocaloid, Toby Fox Zune collab. And then a Nico Nico medley. Playables. Oh, thank you. The only thing that makes me mad is I had a extension that made it so that you know how when you listen to YouTube for hours and it's like, are you still here? Play the Toby Zune collab? Yeah, we could do that. Hold on. Excuse me. Come back, please? Thank you. Two new songs. Necrolovania mashup of Megalovania, Necrophantasia arranged by Toby Fox. And then Munashi Kara no Megalovania. Zune Megalovania is hoping for could Goki beat Naruto without his limbs, blinded with a fever. That's not in my algorithm, unfortunately. How is my night coffee already getting cold? It was literally boiling when stream start. Put it on the warmer. Okay. Now to play the game of Tablet, you work? Light stop. Tablet work, please? If you donated $5,000, would you put it towards a 3D VTuber model? The time between stream start and now is 25 minutes? What do you mean? It's been like 5 seconds. Wait. No. How? That can't be right. Why is this bike so small? If you stole $5,000, did you delay the VTuber model by a couple of months? No. The VTuber model's already ready to go. A 3D VTuber model, if you... It doesn't recognize my tablet. Why? Are we gonna have to use the other tablet? Michael, a motorcycle. Pick a flower, call it... Spikle. Honestly, I think it would be very fun to have a 3D model. I really want to get one with, like, hand tracking, too. Like, the ones that people will use in VR chat, and then they also stream with. You donated $4.25, would you add sub badges? Okay. I'll add sub badges if y'all can help me brainstorm what would be good to have as sub badges. Because I legit just don't know. I just don't know what to do. What would a 4D model look like me in real life? See, I thought about Booba, but, like, there's only 5 of them. I guess I could do Booba for the first one. Booba many color, just Booba every color. Just some bootleg Booba. Booga. Would you make the stream like Code Lyoko? When I was in elementary school, there was a kid named Jimmy, and he drew Code Lyoko. He wrote the Code Lyoko logo on his pants. And so my strongest mental association with Code Lyoko is Code Lyoko, Jimmy wrote it on his pants. Code Lyoko, we have giant foreheads. I never watched Code Lyoko, but the song is catchy. Okay, are you... This is the wrong pen. This is the correct pen, but do you work? Why? Wacom, please. Any tablet, please. Technology, why do we betray me? Are we gonna have to do a... Ow. Mouse stream? Okay, wait. This is promising. Setting up. Beginning's 2D IFE, then you go 3D. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for Egg Stream? Where we get... I'm trying to bat these away with my head. It's not working. Where we get to go through all of the 2D IFEs and destroy them one by one. And then also this one we destroy. And then we move on to brand new, Ob 50. A valiant effort was made. You're ready for bed to be H. Me too. Me when I woke up this morning. Okay. Tablet work? Tablet work, we're good to go. Hope you get to shoot a machine gun for Egg Stream. Foiled by not knowing commands. You gotta put an L in there. We're not obbing it, we're lobbing it. I think it would be very cool if y'all could see what I'm doing with my hands more, because I'm always moving them except when I'm not. But I guess we can solve that by just doing more hand cam streams. I've got some planned. There we go. Your house exploded, would you stream your egg debut from a library? Realistically, I'd probably stream it from my parents' house. If my apartment exploded. I couldn't be there anymore. Actually, wait, no. Oh. Oh no. I was like, even if I had my tablet with me, most of the art would be saved, but I'd have to reset up, I'd have to reset up just all of the OBS stuff, because I don't have a backup of that. I should make a backup of that in case my apartment explodes. Y'all don't know how many hours... Scalesofjustice.wav. You will not crash my computer with these objects. Maybe if I was playing another game, but Clip Studio Paint is not heavy. I spent hours yesterday making it so the machine would work. I have several machines. Some of them mostly need... Actually, all of them need sounds. I need some machine sounds. Zing, 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 ba. If I can think of something... It's not already, you must add sub badges. Yeah, sub badges, bits emotes. Are we playing Crash Percent? Perhaps. Have you ever played Cook Serve Delicious? Is that when in the real world you make yourself something and then you put it on a plate and then you eat it and it tastes good? I'm assuming it's probably a game that I've never played. Stream any game for more than 28 minutes while recording it. I think I've done that. I think I can do it again. I was gonna say we're doing that right now, but technically this isn't a game. This is a challenge. And the challenge is art. Is video game? There's 4 of them? I can add them to the list. I got a big ol' list. I'm gonna steal this. Is that what you are? Yes, it is. Add all 4. Let me open up the Jubal doc. Let me open the Jubal doc in another window. Wait. Wait. When did I open a different Nico mix? This is Nico Clock. This isn't the Kakenukeru medley. I guess we're listening to multiple. Wait. Why didn't Spin not do it? Splat Bomb. Can somebody try exclamation point spinning? Wait, so Random Game Lover did a spin. Was that the exclamation point or was that the command? We've gotten at least one spin. Sailor hat. I'm lost in the chat. That one worked. You were scammed? You always exclamation point spin. Wait, why does it hate pass? Wait. I'm trying desperately to see if maybe your message had like a space after it or something. I can't tell. There's too many OBS icons. Did I set it that it has to be spin exactly and not like contains spin? I'm so bald with a little sailor's hat. It has to be at the start. If you had a space before it, that'll make it not work. I'll just make it be anywhere. I've saved it so it could be anywhere. I didn't... Mods, subs, and VIPs should be able to do it. And you're at least 2 of those. They hate me because they ate me, or whatever the expression is. 789. Alright. 30 minutes in. Let's do our first art. I don't know what Penrose Stairs is. I was gonna go to the Joogle Doc and add the cooking games. Hold on. I'm smart and I remember. I'm smart and I remember. Papap? Why did that... Huh? Oh, I already had it open. I was like, why did that open in our media share playlist? Bible Atro. People pumping apple pie. Is media share on? That's what I call the mini window in the corner. I guess it's technically not media share. I should set up a media share command, but like if people have songs they want to listen to, you can send them to me. If they're gonna get me in copyright trouble, though, don't do it. Every time I have to edit my VODs to remove the background music, it delays my YouTube VOD setup by months. Cook, serve, delicious. That's probably close enough. There we go. You have a media share to share? Slam that bad boy in a link. Oh, I know these stairs. I know these stairs from Optical Illusion. Optical baboon. That's a whole playlist. You can't tricking me. Well, I already have this playlist bookmarked. I think you sent it before when we were listening to the Ant music. I still have the Ant song somewhere. Ant music. Hold on. Simant. Simant OST SNES. I don't remember if this was part of the Sile playlist or if you were even the one who sent this one, but they were sent on the same day. You've never heard this? Are you gaslighting me? You were there, I promise. Someone sent me the Simant music. And then I think you sent me a different boppin' song. And then you were like, if you want more boppin' songs, check out this playlist. And then I bookmarked the playlist and then didn't actually end up listening through it all the way. But it's Simant. Simant is not really a fin trick. There's gameplay videos out there. It's real. Listen to it. I need to like find a good place for my mouse. You don't gaslight. Do you gatekeep or girl boss? Or mansplain or male wife or what's the other M one? Manipulate. Isn't that the Pokemon Let's Player Simant? I think it's an ant. Brimstar Plus? You can't lure me into a Simant conspiracy. Hold on. I need to move all of these YouTube tabs to the end because they're just gonna keep opening in other tabs. Oh!
Data East.
Hold on. Shut up. The watching wall paint dry apparently auto-played into Patience ASMR watching a pot of boiling water, no talking. That's my egg. That's a Gumi song. That's YouTube. Hold on, I missed some things. I gotta click these links to make sure I get them all. That's the Sile playlist. That's this. That's this. That's this. Wait, that's what you shared was the water boiling? I don't think we're gonna listen to that one. Why was it way earlier? Where did the paint go? The Dingdar Chronicles. Isn't Brimstar like a Metroid thing? Uncle, you gaslit a mutual friend into believing in a fictional streaming service called Brimstar Plus? Or like Kirby? Brimstar is definitely something. I feel like I've played a Smash Brothers stage called Brimstar. Okay, you have an actual song? Drop that mad lad in the chat. I need to get my Wefwin's picture. It's a bop. I like bops. I like when the bop is. Tricking me into learning how to draw an optical illusion. to grinpole.com for a free trial? I think my brother's friend group had a running joke that they had a person in the friend group named Grarl who wasn't real. But I'm like, that's just a Neopet. You can't tricking me. Oh, it opened the wrong. Is this the one? Oh yeah, this is Mansion Basement. This is the one where it's just like a ambient music and percussion and like muffled screaming in the background. Let me see if I can find the video I sent my brother. With that in it. Gaslighting your one coworker into thinking of a coworker named Reggie. We blame all your mistakes on him. Hi, Atlas. Well, hello from your couch. You are safe on a couch and not in a car. Let's go. I have to make sure I don't accidentally dox myself while I try to find this message from my brother. Or message to my brother. Dude, I love lying. Lying is really fun to do when it doesn't matter. Really bad to do when it's violence. Did I not send him the link? Do I just have to dig through my Tumblr likes until it is found? Music's so quiet. We can bump it up. Oh, it autoplayed it at the next one. Hold on. Is that better? How's every pony today? It is so much. Oh, I found it. Hold on. I'm gonna put this next to the Resident Evil one so that we listen to Crazy Butt instead. It's the same song, it's just better visuals. Now loud? How about there? Is that one still too loud? The problem with, hi Lush. The problem with, oh, it was only just a little, good, okay. The problem with browser audio is the audio that's going to my ears is a different audio slider than what's going to your ears. So I see a little bar with green audio wave thingies on it for what you guys hear, but what I hear is completely different, so I have no clue if it's too loud. Called a Tritonium. Does it look like it's playing those things people used to switch telephone lines in the 1950s? It's a neat instrument. It's very nice. Very ambient. I should turn autoplay off for this stream, I think. Otherwise, we are gonna get in a loop. A forever's loop. So this is the stairs. This is the stairs. How does this optical illusion work? Delivered up Paisley at the next convenience? I will look. Hold on. E34B45F5 19E6 405C 9849 0FCE 6A514096. Okay. Ah! A baby. Paisley looks incredibly cradleable. You could cup that dog in your hands. This feels like it should be in Jet Set Radio. Or Splatoon. It's very cradleable. Juno very often holds her like a swaddled newborn. I wish my beasts were more cradleable. Harvey you can hold. You cannot flip them upside down. If Harvey gets upside down, he wiggles to no end. He's a boy of wiggle. I don't think I'm doing this right. It is what it is. Just realize what you're trying. I'm trying my darndest. I could just trace these. What are we doodling? Ivy walking on Penrose stairs, but I can't draw stairs. Can I cheat it? Can I straight lines cheat it?
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up! That's what the song said, not me. It's allowed. This is also on autoplay. Dominator, Commodore 64 oh, hell yeah, I love Commodore 64 songs. They're incredibly good. We're straight line tooling this. We can make it work. What if Penrose stairs were just completely flat? Calling the parents on you? Call my parents, say your 32-year-old child just cursed on the internet. You'll need to cheat it. Yeah, we can trace this one. Wait, this is a doodle stream. What am I doing? I don't think I even have to draw this. I can just draw the me on the stairs, and it's fine. Ma'am, is this your Ivy? Has mom ever called you Ivy? Technically, in the Christmas special, they did. In the Christmas special, I had to tell my parents, like, if any of your lines has Ivy in it, it's pronounced Ivy. Why stare up and down? Boptical. Hope that helps. Optical boptical. Oh, that's so big. I need. Where's the him for size? Where's our him for scale? That's Koibi. That's dog cake. That's paisley. That's Ivy bowling. I guess Kirby can be for scale. Did they question? So my parents know about my streaming. Where did Ivy name come from? My brother made it up for a Neopet when I was in like middle school. We shared a Neopets account. We still do, technically. But that was the name that he made up for a Neopet, and I liked it. Some of my parents, I legitimately don't remember what I said. I was like, Sean. When I was a baby in middle school diapers, I was really into neospets.org. Wow. Pew, pew, pew. Lomo raid, baby. What a sentence to come in on. The name was a yoink underscore. I was a baby in middle school diapers. I was super into neopets.com. And my brother and I had an account, and we were trying to think of a cool name for a Neopet, and my brother came up with Ivy. He's the reason why it's spelled and pronounced this way. Thank you for the quote. He's the reason why my name is weird. But like, that was also around the time that I started a DeviantArt account. And so I was like, I need a username for DeviantArt. We didn't even use that name for our Neopet because he was already taken. We ended up like spelling it E-I-F-E-Y instead. But when it was time for me to make a DeviantArt so I could put all my middle school baby art on there, I was like, hey, Ify sounds good. Isn't taken. Mine now. And then I just used that for everything ever since, because then I moved to Tumblr and I was like, Tumblr, same name. Here we go. Ify's entire online alias is Neopets plagiarism. Hey, Neopets didn't come up with it. Goosey Brown did. That's my brother's not real name. Bye-bye. Brand recognition. That is... I thought about changing my internet name before, like, because it's not even like, it wasn't even a brand. I didn't make content. I posted the picture, like, art that I drew, and at some point I got into translating, and that was like the closest thing to content. But like my Twitch account, which I was just using as a viewer, was already Ify, and I'm like, well, I guess this is just me. And now I am this now. I am Shrimplia Ify. Like, literally until I started streaming, I mostly used my IRL nickname online. Like, my account username was Ify, but I'd have my nickname in my, like, about section. But then I'm like, Ify better. Ify better, though. It's still out on there in the internet somewhere. You can find it, probably. I think it's even in some of my really early streams. Like, my Steam name was set to it. How many landings do your stairs have? I don't know. I forever. But how was Lemma also do art? I saw some of it while Death Note musical soundtrack was playing. I was doing some lurking while eating a chicken chow mein. Ify's better than anything real, even though it is real. My only regrets for Ify is that the only times I've ever been betrayed by the username Ify is when Gmail wouldn't let me use it as my Gmail account on account of it had to be 6 letters and Ify is only 5. And the other betrayal was when I tried to make an Instagram for Ify. It was already taken by some person who posted real pictures. Ify actually did it with 2 Fs, but I was like, this is... I didn't even use it. It was fun, Toad Comfy, too much gold. Never too much gold. LA Commodore 64. Yep. Wait. Himbot, are you okay? You're not setting off your own commands. Ify 6. So instead of the Resident Evil director's cut, we're gonna watch this Tumblr video that uses it in the background. This is the song you requested, right, Pass? AGDQ going, oh, we could be playing AGDQ in the corner. What game are they running right now? It is, right? This is the basement from Resident Evil. Le Tour Eiffel. No, wait, it's not? This isn't the basement song? Oh. It's the other one. Never mind. Everybody click that link. Please go follow www.lemo.phoenix.twitch.tv.lemo/lemophoenix.tv.art.salmon. This is the other one. This is the other very important Resident Evil song. There's 2. So what's the Crazy Butt song? Oh, it's from Off? Never mind. Wait, then what's the other Resident Evil song I'm thinking of? So to the absolute cinema, it's peak. Peak, as they say. Horizon Forbidden West. There we go. Meeting Rebecca. Don't care about that. I don't want to play, That's not too loud, is it? We can turn it down a little bit. Clicking Kirby. Kirby's there for scale. Something is doinking in my room. What is it? But how far away is Kirby? Right up. This is just so I don't end up drawing enormous images that take up the whole canvas. Which I'm about to do, actually. I think it is my new printer. I think there is something loose on my new printer, or something that is jiggling against my printer, which is making a sounds. God, but the NSO icon real? Gamers, I'm gonna need Nintendo to, I don't even use the NSO icons, but I gotta get it. I'm gonna need Nintendo to announce the Switch 2 real fast. Over the weekend, I found out that my Switch screen is busted. I took my Switch out of my dock for the first time in like a few months. And the screen just has like weird ribbons of discoloration across it. I'm like, I guess I'm only playing docked until they release the Switch 2. Bustin', don't make it feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin' my Switch screen. Yikes. I know, I was like, I didn't even, like, it's literally just been sitting in the dock since the last time I took it out and played it. I didn't even, like, drop it or anything. You don't blame me for not attempting to drop Penrose stairs. It would have taken a million years. They'll announce it on your on my next stream. Wednesday? Can you request a doodle? I think so. Give !DR a try. I don't think I paused them. And if I did, there we go. Oh wait, that just added a blank line. You can do it again. There might be like a 30-second cooldown or something like that per person, but maybe not? Hello, Nico Medley. Maybe for Egg Stream, I should also set up some actual media share instead of just post links in chat. It would be real easy to just make a command that adds the link to a document. Oh, cat size B. Ah! Luna Raid! Hello, 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 hello. And we're walking. Here we are at our next exhibit. Here you will find one Ify drawing art of the Doodle kind. Illustrations. Can you tell we've been live for an hour and we've gotten exactly, nothing done. Exactly half a doodle done. Jack's so sleepy, so cute. I request one pet for Jack, please. Begging, pleading. Exactly as expected. Keikaku Dori. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good... I forget... What were you playing today? I know you got a new job. Congratulations. I hope it is going so good. Final Fantasy 6. I know my Roman numerals. Did you final the fantasy? Did you cast a spell? Did you learn of a plot? Did you fight a cactuar? Meow, 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 meow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Your job is great. Let's go. All the pools were closed, so no swimming except in your enclosure. Sad. Tragic, tragic, and sad. I guess indoor pools exist. I was like, is it a little cold season to be swimming? Unless maybe you're Australia. In which case it's the perfect temperature for swimming. But they have heated pools and indoor pools, so actually you can swim any time of the any. That's a fun fact that you can learn from life or existing. You got snow. I'm glad I got to see my my snow for the year when visiting my brother up in his gnome home. The rec centers have indoor pools. I haven't been
Chase understreck.
public
Han
pool swimming in a
understreck,
hot minute.
Ace understreck says contrary to what its name implies, perfect sledding weather does not fit with other winter music, instead using instruments characteristic
Music.
of racing ruins. The theme is in the key of C major, and has some instrumentation such as banjos and trumpets. Its structure and melody are remarkably
coffee warm.
similar to that of Beyond the Hill.
Beyond the hill.
After a short intro, the melody begins with a trumpet-like instrument playing a rising tonic broken chord, followed by a brief subdominant phrase with a B-flat emphasis.
What game is Perfect Sledding Weather from? I'm assuming it's from a game, yeah? The one close to the aquarium has a wave pool and everything. Nice! I haven't been swimming in a public pool in a hot minute. Unless you count, like... Actually, I was gonna say unless you count hotel pools. But I don't even know if I've been to one of those in years. I'm trying to remember the last time I went swimming in a pool and not the ocean. Maybe has been 1,000,000 billion years. Actually, no, that's not true. I know somebody with a pool. It's been less than a year or two. Last time you swam was 2016, just in general? Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Perfect swimming weather. Perfect sledding weather. Perfect Kirby level. Perfect Kirby dreaming. Look at pick of Jack? Blessed dog images on this. Oh, that's a good sleepy Jack. Ear up. Blessed dog images on this Monday night. Aquarium staff will not let you in the ocean because of reasons such as you will escape. I'm sure there's a way. They could put you in like a shark cage, which normally is for keeping sharks out, but it could be for keeping octopi in. .oga. Boop, 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 boo. Boop, boop, boo, beep, boo, beep, boo. Boop, boop, boo, boop, boo, boop, boo. Everybody, please, clicking that link, you can go to www.twitch.tv/fearluna, and you can see the funny little octopus. You can see all sorts of video games. You can see a Final Fantasy. You can see a Ace Attorney. You can see a Spyro Dragon. You can see anything. You can have a good time. They put you in a little bag like you do with fish you're introducing to a new environment. I bet they do. You can be in a bag.com. You think that's a real website? Probably not. Does that link actually go anywhere? Ah! Excuse me. If anybody who came in the raids, by the way, has drawing requests, I may or may not get to them this stream. With the rate we're going, we probably won't get to them this stream, but I'll get to them eventually and post them somewhere. You can do !DR followed by your request. !DR space and then text, and then whatever the text is after that will go on a list, and that list will get drawn at some point. We're gonna be doing Doodle streams, at least for, oh, that was so short, 30 seconds. At least for the next couple somethings. How many weeks? At least 2 more Mondays of Doodles, and then maybe also a Wednesday or 2, depending on when we finish, Animal Well. Which I feel like we're close. I feel like we're so close to Animal Well finishing. 2025 is the year of iFart. It's so true. One of my, I feel like I did a New Year's resolution stream and then barely talked about...
Han Ace says Wapo.
Wapo. Yapu. I do have a Wapo command, I think. One of my secret New Year's resolutions to myself is I want to get back into drawing more original art. I did a ton of fan art in whatever last year, 2024. Clueless. Now that's an art, I think. I did a ton of fan arts.
Understreck 7741 says understreck.
I did a lot of fun fan arts for mostly other streamers, but I'll put you here. In 2024, and I'm probably still gonna do some of that, but mostly I want to in 2025 I want to try getting back into just like original pieces, like weird OCs and just whatever. Get creative with it at least a little bit more. As long as I do one piece that's technically meeting my New Year's resolution, because my resolution is do more and I did none last year. One Piece. Yayo. Wait. ありつけの夢をかき集め探し物探しに行くのさ Alright, Penrose Stairs, Ifree. Got it. Ify beating email to death with steel folding chair. Don't mind if I do. 1 piece, 2 piece, red piece, blue piece. Don't forget to tie your shoe piece. That was my request from 3 years ago.
Chase Han Ace says Freezing Temple is a rather wistful piece in Game Major and 4/4.
Is this from the Kirby Wikipedia or the Kirby Music Wikipedia?
Modified to resemble a whistle or wind, and in itself illustrating
3
the
long
Aurora
years,
Borealis
December
prominent in the
2024.
visuals.
It's probably
It
been like
starts
3
with
weeks at
basic
least.
harmonies and a melody that slowly reaches up an octave and down. Once the melody concludes and sets the key, a stronger percussive accompaniment backs up the melody, which repeats over and over, first with the song whistling termin, followed by a more class.
I don't know what a chair looks like. It's got like the legs. I assume it's folded. And it's got like the back of it. And then maybe like... That's like a chair, right? I think that's what a chair looked like. There's still a list of older requests. Yeah, there was 10 on the list before this stream. Maybe 11. Because Kai sent me one during the day. Which got added to the list. I hope they're getting such a good sleeps. Or job. I don't know whose schedule is what. Alt F4? Where does one go to put a request in? Type exclamation point DR space followed by the text, and the text is whatever you want me to draw. Basically, anything you type after DR and the space will get added to a text document with your username, and then that text document is my list of things that I am drawing. And if the list gets too long, I'll pause them, but right now it's fine. Oh, it didn't like that. This is an email, but it's gotta be like so crumpled and... I'm so good at drawing today, I think. Him drinking water. We can do that for sure. I don't know if him's ever consumed anything in him life except for ice cream. I don't even know if him's consumed that. He's probably eaten crayons. Sim's definitely played with the crayons. Him should be allowed to eat crayons. One of the new, can I fit this text on here? Hold on. One of the new redeems I want to try to get done for Egg Stream is, a redeem where y'all can just feed me any emoji. Like something that just, hold on. Feeds you florp. Just like something that will spawn an emoji and then just move it towards my face. So that I just go hum, and then I can eat it. So the challenges with that are, I have to find... emoji. I have to find a font that, Will you work? Well, I could do that. I need to find a font that'll properly display emojis in OBS. Because I want to do this text style instead of having to save every emoji as an image. Then I have to figure out a way to make StreamerBot be able to, like, identify and select the first emoji in a message. Or I guess I could just make it take the first character and you could feed me letters also if you don't do it right. If you don't do it right. And actually, that's the only challenges, I think. A third challenge optional is if I can get it to display Twitch emotes also. But that would be harder. I don't know if I can do that one. I wish I had this shirt in real life. Is there a crayon emoji? If not, there should be. Don't know if there is. I know there's a pencil. There's definitely pencil emoji dot image. There should be crayon. There should be crayon dot emoji. I guess the other alternative is if I can't figure out the StreamerBot message, I could just do it hat style where there's just a selection of images you can pick from. And then if somebody wants to, like, add one to the list, it'll be like, all right, send me a, like, 150 by 150 PNG. And we can add it to the folder. But I'm trying to make things as automated as possible. I don't want to keep updating everything forever. I gotta make a spreadsheet to do it for me. It's the only way. Beep, boom, beep, 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 boom. I wish I could do this to my emails in real life. I wish I could smoosh them and smunch them with a chair. But instead I have to answer them or ignore them. And if I ignore them, then just more emails come in where they're like, why didn't you answer the first email? Ooh. Hua hua. Hua 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 hua. Someday I'm sure you could do it. Technology is evolving. I wish you could do that. This shirt I could get in real life for sure. I know many places you can go to get a printed custom t-shirt. I could get a thing that just says all my homies hate email. Print it and wear it to work. Casual Friday style dress. I wish I could just add it to my signature. Just, and don't you ever email me. Casual Friday competitive hate. Don't you ever email me or my homies ever, 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 ever again. That's close enough, I think. Today is a day of close enough. God, I didn't listen to Kirby. I made the image too big. Get smaller. Oh. Oh, wait. This next one's a good one, I think. They're all good ones. But this one is himself first day of school. Him needs a little backpack. For him, applesauce. And him need apple for teacher. And you can't go to school without some really good sneakers for walking in. It is so stylish. I'm gonna have a pocket here. And then there's gotta be, fuck, what is a school bus? This is what bus look like, I think. It's been so long since I've been on a school's bus. They're so yellow. I should be looking at a reference picture. I have that ability. They got stripies. And the door is like this, actually. And there's like another window here for some reason. And there's like a little grate. And it also goes like way past the wheel. Does him have friends at school? It's him's first day. We're gonna find that out. First, him have to go to school, then him have to make friends, and then him have to invite them over to play, I don't know, like Club Penguin on the family computer. I'm trying to remember what I did with friends after school in like elementary school. Played, I guess. Played game. Sometimes video games, sometimes regular style game.
Zack_Spades says cruising on down Main Street. You're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing. Baha-ha-hoo. On the
You're
magic
seeing.
school bus. Step
Wahahahu.
inside. It's a wilder ride. Come on. Ride on the magic school bus.
School boost. School bus, school bus. Time to ride the bus to school. I only rode the bus in elementary school. Oh, we've reached the Skrillex part of the medley. Why are you not coloring? Hello? There we go. Can't believe him used to have dimples. Him used to be full of such joy and whimsy. How long has it been since 2016? Specifically since October of 2016? Eight years and 3 months, almost 9 years. So him's in like second or third grade? Technically? This is a picture from a few years ago. That's crazy to think about. Him's almost as old as the neighbor kid. Him could be showing me Charizard cards out of the Pokemon pack. And doing cool skateboard tricks. I forgot about the Christmas part of the song. That's where him's whimsy is gone. He's currently going through his angsty high school years, his angsty 9-year-old high school years. Him's gonna try out for a marching band. Him's gonna play the piccolo. Him's gonna hang out with the percussionists. Merry Xmas, whoa. I love Nico medleys. Thank you, Nightbot. You could do anything. You could do anything in a song. Thank you, Hokuto no Ken. Get him. Let me know if the background music is too loud or too quiet. I turned it down, so it should be fine unless it's too quiet, in which case we can turn it up styles. I'll take a sippy. A-B sippy. Just right? Excellent. I should figure out a way to route it so that if I wanted to, I could listen to it temporarily. I don't understand why this person, this part of the medley, this medley that we're listening to right now is an hour and a half long and also made up of a bunch of different parts. It's like a collaborative effort, but I don't know why this person does like fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I think? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. Fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards for each of the songs. Or maybe those are real Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I just do not know. Right? Like, everyone has a different style for their little, how they list all the songs. But this person also just puts a Yu-Gi-Oh card next to him. What's a good backpack color for your first day of school? We make it a nice... Oh, yeah. That Jansport. Red. Oh, red would match the apple. We can do this, like, Japan elementary school ryuksak. The cards might be real, but the purple description box is something completely different. Yeah, the purple description box is like, the song. It's like what song it is, what it's from. I guess they're requested by people. And then it also does say what card is being used. Like, hold on. It says requested by, and then the card used. D-Hero Bludge. Revolver Dragon? Is that like a type of card? Did they build a Yu-Gi-Oh deck out of songs? Is that it? Crazy. It's also crazy just how fast they go through songs. There's like parts of this where they'll be on a song for all of, like 2 beats and then switch to another song. They're making songs out of songs. I didn't know you were allowed to do that. Can you take a bite out of the apple? Absolutely. Y'all, I got a, apple cranberry pie in the fridge. I posted pictures of the baking of it to Blueski. And it's very good, and I want to eat more of it. And I never know how long a pie is allowed to last in my fridge before it go bad. But I think it's probably still fine. I think it's probably still fine. There we go. There's him's first day of... School. Oh, I love Furokuro's something to the censor song. Oh, I gotta Google what Zipcaster looks like. This is the beep boop part of the song. It's where the song go beep boop. Doop, 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 doop. Um... Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I googled Zipcaster Splatoon and there's an image of SpongeBob attacking Mr. Krabs. That ain't it. I guess I could draw him as the Squinja. We can maybe have him... How do this?
Suck_spades says SpongeBob has begun reading Friedrich Engels' Conditions of the Working Class. Cut to 3 days later, SpongeBob has killed his boss, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Kress. Himbot did a job of pronouncing some of those names and words. We're gonna have to give him a cool scarf. Because that's a very big and important part of... the Zipcaster, I think. I think SpongeBob should be allowed to kill. As a treat. He's him casting, like the draw I did, just like the draw you did. I think you also request, yeah. Zack Spade's him caster going zoom. I think he's killed many people while driving. I think killed many people while doing many things. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's hard to find an image. I guess I have to just find a video of Zipcaster. Killed so many people by being ugly real. I'm pretty sure he like exploded people by like, oh, you're gonna have to be quiet. What if I just boot up Splatoon? Just to get a reference picture of the Zipcaster. Could be friends. All I wanna do is just be friends. Being a stretchy arm superhero without having arms is powerful and real. Imagine if Spider-Man was swinging around by him's feet. A wild life we'd live in. Alright, now what ink color would him be? I don't know if I want to make him white. Do we orange squid you? Do we make you a yellow? Blue? We could do a blue. We can blue it up. I don't know if I want to make him white a sentence that can be said. Thank you for the pin. Not when him get made of goop. Beep, 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 beep. Boop. Something like that. And then there's like weird cloud coming off you for some reason. Something like that. Oh. Krobus from Stardew Valley. Does chat like Big Time Rush? I must have heard a Big Time Rush song before in my life, but I can't name one. I do know that every time I see BTS for like the K-pop band, my brain decodes it as Big Time Sus. I love Knight's coffee. Big Time Sus. Internet, show me Krobus. Show me what this lad's entire body looked like. Oh, it's so small. I see a Mogus Big Time Rush, just like that. What's a Big Time Rush song? Also, weren't they the band that was like a Nickelodeon show? Or a something like that? What was Harry Styles part of? Was that Big Time Rush or was that a different band? What's the band that goes ha 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 ha? Is that a big time sus? One Direction. Okay, I'm definitely, those two are the same thing in my brain, maybe. Those are different guys, though. Oh, wait, no. Beanie. So what songs did Big Time Rush do? They had a song called A Big Time Rush. You can't just do that. That's the band. Who's your favorite Rush? They had one called Windows Down? That's what you do in the car when you want some air. Do they have any good songs? We've confirmed that they do indeed have songs. But are they good, though? Sometimes bops come from the most unexpected places, like Nickelodeon show bands. Music is good. Big Time Rush was the theme song for the show. Okay. That's allowed then, maybe. You're allowed to name a song after your band if your band is also the name of a show. That's song math. Pretty catchy, you cannot lie. I definitely can't play them on... I was about to be like, I should pull one up right now. I definitely cannot. Those will get me copyright for surezies. I promise. I promise to you. If I was Big Time Rush and I was writing a song called Big Time Rush, I would write a song that goes, Big Time Rush. It's the rushing time and we're Big Time Rush. You can't stop us cause we're Big Time Rush. We ain't no small time, it's Big Time Rush. But that's just me. Self-titled song and self-titled album would go crazy. Did Weezer do this? Does Weezer have a song called Weezer on an album called Weezer? Because I feel like that's a very Weezer move to do it. Don't they have like 8 albums that are just titled Weezer? All right, him. Why your Yapu not work?
Yahoo. Ify says Yahoo.
Wait, why did the first one... Hold on.
Ify says hoo.
Huh. Big time rush. Big time rush. Big time, big time rush. Imagine the gall of a band that just releases hot cross buns and calls it their own song. Zing zing buzz, zing zing buzz, zing 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 ba 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 zing zing ba. I'll pay you 1 single dime to make your own song. Go listen, go watch the Ify Christmas special. There's 2 Ify original bangers in there. I can't believe it's Christmas already, and the grunk. Do you guys want to listen to an actual song I wrote? Let me pull up my SoundCloud. I've got 1 follower. Yes, of course. To listen to this ASAP after stream. Hold on. Pause this. Pause this real quick. We'll go to my SoundCloud real quick. This is my SoundCloud from 9 years ago, so about as old as him. For when Goofinator was doing a Santa versus Turkey fighting game for a game jam. And so I joined in to help do the soundtrack. And so here's my 4 songs that I wrote in under 24 hours. And 2 of them are just...
Zack_Spades says there are 6 albums called Weezer, released by
6
Weezer.
albums called
In
Weezer?
order, those are Weezer, Blue Album, Weezer, Green Album, Weezer, Red Album, Weezer, White Album, Weezer, Teal Album, and Weezer, Black Album. There is also an album called Van Weezer.
Van Weezer. Is there a picture of a van on it? Or is it like a Van Helsing thing? I was gonna take this Santa fight song and use it in the Christmas special, but I didn't. Van Helsing. Van Weezer. I should release some Ify albums. I wanted to get back into writing music. I think, like, my Van Ifsing, my, oh, here's the turkey song. I love the turkey song. It's been my, like, bonus New Year's resolution for the past couple years. I love the turkey song. Was to get back into making music. These very, very short loop songs. I was playing around with the idea of making my own background music for stream. But I'm definitely not gonna have that ready by the egg stream. What's going on here? Oh, this is Ify's SoundCloud. This is Ify's SoundCloud where I have exactly 4 songs. 4 like 20-second songs each from a game jam that Goof and I did 9 years ago with some other people. I wonder if the game is still up. Maybe. I have a couple other songs that I wrote for games. One of them, if you play Spacebar, on Goofinator's itch, Spacebar is still up. It's a game where you play it and it's in the shape of a spacebar, and also virus and threat protection has found no threats. Thank you. Goodbye, Resident Evil. Goodbye, Perfect Sledding. I forgot my sentence. Oh, yeah. No, I lost it again. Spacebar, I did that one.
Ify's whole new album, songs he wrote while distracted on Tumblr, an anthology of songs he forgot to finish because of
An
the hobby.
anthology of
The album cover
songs.
is of blank white canvas with Ivy and him doing a sit surrounded by discarded papers and music equipment. One of the songs is a cover of Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity.
I forgot the lyrics to Virtual Insanity. Futures made of virtual insanity always seem to be governed by... I need to release the Virtual Insanity master edit. And by master edit, I mean just the one that was used in the clip show. Which, for whatever reason, during the clip show stream, when it got to the Jamiroquai part, the third, like, combined Jamiroquai edit, like, the last part of it, was out of sync for me and my ears. But when I went back and looked at the stream, it was fine. And when I went back and looked at the video, it was fine. So what happened? Did I go insane? Did my, just like, the audio going to my ears go crazy? I thought for a second... trolled by Jamiroquai. I thought for a sec, because I went back to check the video, because I thought what happened was, when I edited it, I moved some things onto a different track, and I thought it autofilled in a gap. But then I went back and I was like, oh no, that didn't happen at all. This is fine. And so, my second thought was, oh, maybe somebody said the word Jamiroquai, which triggered the Jamiroquai redeem audio like a second before it would have gone off in the song, but only I heard it because we were in the clip zone. But then I went back and I looked at the chat, and nobody had typed it. So unless somebody had done a channel point redeem, I don't know. I might just, I think it's my superpower that rears its head once every, like, 4 years where I get to hear I'm just crazy. I have a superpower. I don't know if y'all know this, but I can hear into the future by a few seconds. And it and it only happens sometimes. And it catches me by surprise every time. So maybe that's just that rearing its ugly head again. I love Krobus. I'm gonna make you a little bit purple. On account of in the game you're just a little bit purple. Moral of the story is anything is possible if you believe. Moral of the story is Jamiroquai will betray you. And there really isn't anything you can do about it. Yeah, that works, I think.
Zack_Spades says. Wave too big. Don't dance that gig. Jamiroquai. Move Mark Twain.
Jamiroquai.
However, Mark Twain and Jamiroquai both did say, don't do fun stuff because your dad got scared one time.
Thank you. It has literally gotten to the point where I get jump scared every time Jamiroquai is mentioned because I'm like, what do you mean that's a real guy in the real world who wrote real songs and most people know him from that? That's the guy from my streams. I was just browsing the VTuber tag on Blue Sky the other day and somebody said, when is a VTuber gonna do a Jamiroquai cover? And I'm like, I already did that every day of my life. And then I'm like, oh wait, they probably mean like a corpo VTuber. Or also, they just don't know. Don't they know Jamiroquai is real? And here, always? There we go, that's Krabus. Every day of my life I will taking a sippy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The channel which Ify streams and Ify is epic and cool and it sounds fake. Hi Asmund, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having such a mumba day. We're doing a Doodles art of doodles. Doodling the art as one doodle. We drew a Krobus, we drew a Ify, we drew a Ify, we drew a him, we drew a him. Gotta be up in 5, so we'll be lurking as you sleep. Nighty, have a good lurk, have a good sleep, have a good dreams. Ify question, I hope I have an answer. If it's that one about the woodchuck, I'm pretty sure it's some wood.
Passvises Ify, what do you think of Tjexisutsunkukau HDHSU 737 E7373 ljusnummer Huawei 3 383 837 10 upphöjt i 6 sekunder 6 STTD.
I think it's alright. Like him getting yanked as him Splatoon's Zipcaster. Me too, it's alright. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I think it's enjoyable in its own right. I love base boosted bad apple for 8 seconds. I don't think that was 8 seconds. That was like 3 seconds. Hope y'all are having a good Monday. I stayed up too late last night because right before bed I was like, all right, I installed Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. What if I opened that for a little bit and like shook a tree and got some fruit? And then there was a bug quest and I did the bug quest for like a couple hours and I was like, oh, I should have slept. Ooh, I should have slept. Every day of my life I'm making mistakes. Could be better, real. Meow? I love when songs have Mario Paint Meow in it. I'm scared by the Amogus breakdown. I forgot that's in there. I love when video game have sound in it. And by video game, I mean music. I love when music have sound in it. I haven't touched Pocket Camp since New Horizon. They released, not too long ago, they released the Pocket Camp Complete version. I never actually played Pocket Camp when it was out, because I don't like mobile games. I can't keep up with their stylings, with their, I'm bad at daily stuff. But this is the, like, oh, it's the complete version, so instead of, like, trying to get you to pay stuff, everything's already unlocked. And you just kind of play it at your own pace. And, like, Animal Crossing itself is kind of just a dailies game. So you get on, you shake your trees, you dig your fossils, you, shake your fruits and all that. You talk to your villagers. So I'm like, maybe Pocket Camp won't be so bad. And so far, it's okay. But I also know that early game mobile games tend to be easier, and then it's when you start progressing that it's like, it starts getting insufferable, where it's like, oh, you have to spend 17 hours doing this, but only like for 5 seconds every 2 hours, or you need to give us $20 million. Yeah, constant grind of daily quests with mobile games. Yeah, do good for a few days, you don't care. Yeah, that's the thing, is like they start you out, they always start you, thought I saw a cat, but I did not. They always start you out like at a good pace where they're like, oh, look at this, the early quests are so easy and fast and like fun. And then as you progress, it's just like, well, now you have to get more of it and it takes longer to get more of it. And we're gonna make you wait more in between. But, I also just, I've come to the realization in my life that I have to live at a snail's pace. I have to live at the world's snailiest pace. I'm so slow. I can't do things daily. I'm working in, scales of months and years instead of days and weeks. So I can never keep up with people. I can't do multiplayer games anymore. I can't do like a Mahan. I can't do like a, MMOs. Cause everybody, I'd be old. I mean, like, even basically since college, I haven't been able to do that. I think RuneScape was the last MMO that I actually, like, played and kept up with. But just everybody else seems to have way more free time than me and seems to be able to, like, blast through things. People are able to, like, play video games every single day. Part of the reason why I'm doing streaming is so that I can get myself to play video games, more than, like, once a month. This is my dedicated 6 hours a week to play video games. I say as we're drawing and not actually playing any video games. But we'll be playing Animal Well on Wednesday, it's okay. Love when Animal Well. I also love when Animal Well. I love this cat. It's very extremely shaped. What do your little feeties look like? You've got, like, these feeties. Old fee. Old fee. I feel the, or rather, I don't feel the passage of time. Other people are like, it's got its benefits too, is the thing. Being able to, like, not care that something is gonna take a year to complete. Putting something down and then picking it back up like 5 months later, like nothing ever even matters. In the end, Linkin Park, that's the reason why, even though it took me like a full year to do my new VTuber model, never give up. Never say never. Never give up. You can just, it makes long-term projects much more bearable. I keep doing the wrong color. In the end, Linkin Park, I'm always saying this. I should sing more Linkin Park. Never back down, never what? Never care about the passage of time. Nebagiba. Just like that one Japanese man in the ocean fishing for clams. Me squinting at this image because the image that I'm drawing is squinting. How do I want to do this body? I need to play Chrono Trigger. Wait, no. Is that the one? That's the JRPG, right? I get Chrono Trigger, Chrono Crusade, and Chrono Cross mixed up because they're all Chrono games. I don't even know if all of them are games. I think some of them are anime, as well as games. Chrono Trigger is for sure the one I'm thinking of, with the boppin' music that's like the cool travel through time RPG. Yeah. Wait, Trigger's the first one, Cross is the second. No, that's not right. Wait, is that right? Are they sequels? What's the one with the, like, nun and the demon? That one's Crusade. I thought Chrono Cross was a fighting game. I thought it was one fighting game, one, like, visual novel, and one, JRPG. One day you will not be able to order Taco Bell, and that's sad but necessary. I don't know when the last time I had a Taco Bell is. I think after high school, for sure, I've had it at least once. I don't think I've had Taco Bell in the last 7 years. You'll never give up on Taco Bell? It's not even like a choice. It's not even like I'm like avoiding Taco Bell. I just haven't. Anytime I'm like, here's what it is. It's I only eat out, including fast food, if it's with other people. And whenever I'm with other people, they always want something other than Taco Bell. They always like prefer a burgers, or if they're gonna do tacos or something, it's gonna be a Chipotle. I should get into the Taco Bell lifestyle. I thought about it the other day. People were talking about the Taco Bell nuggies, and I was like, I should swing by a Taco Bell at some point. I don't even need to get the nuggets and just like pick up a crunch wrap or something like that. And then I didn't. I was like, oh, it's on the wrong side of the street. That makes it less convenient to get home. So I'm just gonna go, instead of getting fast food, I'm just gonna go home and eat the food that I already have at home. Easy. I'm very much a we have food at home to myself kind of person. On account of I have food at home. I don't want to go through the drive-thru. I don't want to, go inside. I don't want to place an order. I don't want to make anybody deliver to my place because parking's garbage, and then they're gonna have to, like, block the street. Definitely think installing DoorDash was, yeah. I also don't want to pay DoorDash fees. Ify makes the smart financial decision of not spending $15 on a sandwich. Last time I spent $15 on a sandwich, I accidentally spent it twice because it was at the airport. And it tricked me. $30 airport sandwich, I will never forget you. Since you care about calories now, eating out is way less likely for me. I will say, though, if you're using, like, a calorie counting app, I promise you they have all of those Taco Bell orders pre-programmed in, so it's really easy to plan around. You don't have to scan the ingredients one by one. Your friends call McDonald's shame McDonald's. I definitely haven't eaten at McDonald's since the Gaza-Israel strike stuff. Honestly, one, I can't keep track of who's supporting who anymore. And two, I just don't anyway. There's other burger places I can go. Now that's a Pippi. There's better burger places, yeah. There's a local burger place that's,
Oh no!
good for me to go to because it's close to my apartment and also close to the mailbox, which, when it comes time to mail my rent check, pick me up a burger and some French fries. But here's the other thing about burgers. You can buy ground beef and you can make them at home. You don't even need a grill, you can make them in a fry pan, it's okay. You call it shame McDonald's because you feel ashamed to eat it because it's McDonald's? Why? It's fine. You've mathed your breakfast down to 180 calories? It's kind of small breakfast. I guess that's like, what, an egg on bread? Egg on toast with no butter? Sag. Scream and cry when you think about shaping ground beef into patties. Is it the texture of the ground beef? Because I got another thing for you is you can buy it frozen. Shaping beef patties and slicing raw. Guess what? You can buy pre-shaped patties or you can buy frozen pre-shaped patties if you don't even want to touch the raw meat. It's just a disc that you put in your pan and it's fine. It's definitely better fresh over frozen. Because McDonald's is McDonald's. It's like a game with numbers that you win every time. There was one time in my life, like shortly after COVID started, that I was like, you know what? I make spreadsheets for everything in my life. I'm gonna do calorie counting diets. Might as well. And I did that for a year and I was like, okay, I'm done now. I have achieved what I set out to achieve. It did not make me any healthier because I didn't actually exercise while I was doing it. So like, even if I lose weight, I still am out of breath when I go up and down the stairs. I'm still out of breath when I go up and down the stairs. Does not help me whatsoever. Did not build any muscle. In fact, I probably lost muscle, which is part of the loss. But yeah. You gotta do a real me. I'm like, it's, now I know that it's feasible, but also it is a bit of a hassle to have to pull out an app to be like, all right, let me scan my loaf, let me rebuild my sandwich in this app. 2 breads, 1 cheese. I guess after you do it for a while, you start to be like, all right, I can just kind of math it in my head, but I don't want to do math every day of everything of my life. I think my next attempts to get healthy will be ignoring weight completely and just trying to set like a regular home workout. Just like, yeah, run in place 5-10 minutes, do like 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Extremely reasonable thing. Just a nice 15-minute home workout, do that a couple times a week, not even every day. Just to make sure that my blood remembers how to go through my heart and my lungs remember how to do the breath thing. The goal's to lose all the weight you want to lose by 30. You're 26 now, you got 4 years. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Just be good at numbers in your head. You lost 25 pounds that way. If 7 more pounds until your normal weight, which, yeah, it actually does not mean anything. Normal weight does not exist. There's so many different factors. And even like normal weight does not mean you're healthy at all. It means nothing. Means nothing. Just do what I do and don't do it. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no fat on my body. I'm, no muscle either. I would like some muscle. My main thing is like, when I was in school, when I was in college, I was biking a lot. So that was keeping me active. When I was in high school, I was doing color guard, so that was keeping me active a lot. I just don't have opportunities to move around as much in my day-to-day, and I'm like, so far, it has not caused me any problems. Like, I can still walk places. Like, I don't have any sore, a lot of people my age end up being like, oh, I wake up with like sore backs and sore necks and stuff. I haven't gotten the mystery pains yet. I'm pretty okay. I run out of breath pretty fast, but like I could walk forever. I've gone like, oh, let me just like walk around all day long, or like go to like a concert or something where I'm like standing and jumping up and down for hours and it's fine. The only time it wasn't fine was when it was 107 and I almost passed out from heat stroke a couple times. But that was, I'm pretty sure, the temperature and not the standing. You're mystery pain central. I can still walk, Ivy claims proudly. But like, well, here's the thing is like some people, they walk for like 20 minutes and they're just like, oh, my legs are so sore, I have to sit down or I have to stop. Like, I'll go for not, like, y'all don't understand how very little exercise I get in my day. Everybody, let's go. Most days I don't even go up or down any stairs. It's like from the parking lot to my office desk. What color a Pippi? I know dark, but what flavor of dark? Is this a burgundy? You can do sit-ups and push-ups now. I don't think I could do push-ups. There was a point early in, when I was fully work from home, I had a really, really nice home workout where I was doing like push-ups and sit-ups and running and stuff regularly. Right now, I only have 2 days from home and then the weekend, which is not ideal because those days aren't spaced out as much. It would be nice to be able to do like, oh yeah, Tuesday, Thursday workout, like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday workout or something like that. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess I could do Tuesdays after work. I could do like something, but usually when I get home from work, I'm like, okay, it's dinner time now. If I'm streaming, I gotta go straight to streaming, and then by the time, literally Mondays and Wednesdays, zero free time. I wake up, immediately get ready and go to work, and then get home from work, eat dinner so fast, and then like boot up my computer while I'm making and eating dinner. And then when the time stream is over, it's like 11. And it's like, well, now I have to take a shower and go immediately to bed. There's no time for a workout in there. Or anything. Make stream days your rest days. That's the thing. Tuesdays is basically the same thing, except I have the 3 hours where I would be streaming. The 3 hours where I would be streaming, where I could do like a workout in there. But still, it's like you get home and then it's like, okay, well now I want to eat dinner. Now I gotta clean up from dinner. And now it's like, I'm full of food and it's late at night and I want to rest and recover from work and from stream days. It's a lifestyle change, yeah. The problem is my schedule ain't great for it right now. Thursdays for sure, I can get like a nice workout on my break while I'm working from home and change your habits around this stuff. Maybe when I'm not trying to spend all of my time trying to get ready for, like, egg stream. Maybe when we're a little more, not trying to slam through projects every weekend, man. I'm so ready. The biggest mistake of my gamer life is trying to do, like, 7 projects all at once. It was Christmas vacation, Christmas special, clip show, and egg stream. All back to back to back to back. We're almost free. Also, there's an anime convention this weekend that I'm going to, and I was gonna try to make a cosplay for it. But I don't think that's happening. And by I don't think that's happening, I mean I know that is not happening. No, it is not happening. You're not free till 8 p.m. every day because of it. I don't want to live that life. I'm already not free until 8 p.m. every day. And some days not even after. I would like a day where I'm free every day. How do I quit my job forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever? It's just the cost, really. It's not even that. I could totally buy a gym membership and then not ever go to the gym. Then not ever go to the gym. It's the time. If I do any workout, it has to be at home because... Oh, time. Yeah, time cost. Ain't enough hours in the day. Give me more of them. Let me work from home again. Doing a little 10-15 minute workout on my 10-15 minute work breaks is great. It's perfect. It's wonderful. I love it verily much. Gotta be darker gray. How do I min-max my hours? You know what I should do, actually? You know what I should do is I should do what some streamers do and add redeems for, like, make me do sit-ups. Like, make me do 10 sit-ups, make me do, like, 5 push-ups. Make me do, like, jumping jacks. And then cap them so that it's not, like, an insane amount to do in one go. That way I can combine my workout with my streams and it'll be fine and great and I'll get so buff. Everybody use your channel points to make me do jumping jacks, please. Thank you. It's a terrible idea to find a way to break you. Listen, I only stream twice a week. If I have to do like 100 jumping jacks twice a week, that's probably a pretty good workout, actually. I'll take a sippy. I think it will be very fun to do at least for one stream, like a punishment wheel type thing. The reality is with working out is pushing yourself to the limits. Well, not necessarily. If you want to increase your limits, yes. But if you just want your body, like if you're trying to build muscle or trying to like be able to run the mile faster, then yes. But if you're just trying to get yourself like a regular healthy amount of exercise in a day, you don't have to go crazy with that. You could just do a little bit. And it's infinitely better than not doing any of it. I'm not trying to lift the Eiffel Tower here. I'm just trying to make sure that my blood remembers how to not stop moving. At some point, I'm gonna be like 70 years old. And I think at that point, you're supposed to have a body that remembers how to do stuff, maybe. And so in order to get there, I should be starting now, maybe. I should be starting like 10 years ago, but you know what they say about things. Best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. Second best time's today. They're always saying this about trees. The 30s is when your body just gets worse. See, that's the thing. I haven't been in my 30s for very long, but it hasn't happened yet. Where is... Oh, there it is. I'm trying to shade these bandages. Himbot? None of your commands are working today. Kiruno. I used to be 165 for a long time, and then one day you were 211. I don't think I've ever been 165 in my entire life. That's a lie. I must have been in like 5th grade or something like that. I used to be small as a child. As a child, I was small. Child-sized, if you will. Boom, 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 boom. You found out the other day you're less than 170? I was about to say I could probably pick you up, but I don't actually know. I don't know if I could pick up... I don't know if I could pick up 100 pounds. Oh, whiskers. I'm like, something is not right about this cat's face. We missing the whiskers. Ivy deadlift stream. Here's the thing. My legs, strong. My arms, weak, weak, baby, weak. I cannot lift my own weight. I could maybe do one of the like hangs. I cannot do a pull-up. I don't think I could do a push-up. I can do like a knee push-up probably. But I cannot do just like a full push-up. Not where I'm at right now. There was a point where I could do push-ups. A point during COVID where I could do push-ups. Yeah, upper body strength is awful. Like, I can lift most things that you might need to lift. Like, I can, like, move my furniture around. I don't think I can lift a person. Oh, we finished the hour and a half kakenukuru. The one thing you don't touch is supplements. I don't know if those even help much. Protein is probably the most that you need if you're trying to build muscle. Vitamins are good for other stuff. Unless you're already getting plenty of vitamins in your diet, in which case you don't even need them and they don't do anything. I'm pretty sure most supplements, like... I'm pretty sure most people don't need most, believe you're around 130 pounds. I don't... Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't been 130 pounds since, like, elementary school for sure. I am a large individual in multiple dimensions. That's a cat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure supplements, like, don't do anything at all. Like, I don't even think they're harmful. I think they're just useless. Protein, I think, will help you build muscle if you're taking it, You're 181 now. I think I was 181 in high school at some point. At some point. We've at least passed the elementary school years. I need... I don't know why I'm bothering to look up a reference picture of Jag. It's circle plus glasses. It's circle plus glasses. It's nice to have... Oh, wait, no, I can't make this full screen. It covers up the Beautiful's chat. Toohoo spotted. Toohoo. I love Nico. I love Nico Clock. It's a good mix. It's good medley. Saruto. Kakemashou. I miss Toradora. It didn't go anywhere. I just haven't watched it in a hot million years. Drinking a really big cup of tea, I need it, is what Jag's request is. I'll take a sippy, yes. ABC always be sippy. My Madeleines are still sitting there, untouched. My night coffee long gone. Did you guys know that a cup of warm liquid with a little treat is maybe the best thing in the entire world? And it's incredible. Except when you get tired of the little treats and then you have to find a new treat to have. How are the mini peas? I actually just saw them earlier. Here they are. I'll make them slightly bigger. I was clearing out some of the extra sources in my OBS. Did you have to kill one so you can afford to feed the rest? Never. They don't eat. Do Jag glasses have a connecty in the middle? They do. Wait, this means mini-fees die soon? No! No! They get their own body upgrades with me. It's okay. They're getting older. They're fine. They're fine. They're allowed. I have a special machine to transfer bodies, which I will be using to move from body to body, and I spent several hours yesterday making sure all my streamer bot triggers make the machine work correctly. Can we let them fight first? Can I use the machine? Can you... Is your, can your consciousness and personality be stored as data? Do you have the connections in the back of your neck? to upload and download. No! You might not be able to use the machine, I'm sorry. It's the machine. Also, hi, Glow. Did y'all see my beautiful egg trailer I made last night? That's what else I did. Hold on. Let me go get that for a second. It's 30 seconds long. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. What if we went into the machine together? Haha, just kidding. Unless, go ahead and watch the movie The Fly by David Cronenberg. That's a Cronenberg film, right? That'll teach you the dangers of getting into machines with other living beings. Oh, apple, pineapple, apple, pen is a dangerous game we play. Did y'all see my eggs trailer? I made it so fast last night, and by so fast, I mean it took me longer than it should have. 2025 is the year of video editing for me. It was good. I've got eggs. Is this muted? Get unmuted. I'm playing this because the machine is in it, and I can pause it and show you all the machine without actually going to the, I'm trying so hard not to spoil y'all, guys. I'm so excited for this egg to hatch. I'm so excited to show you guys all the new overlays I've been working on. Hold on, here's the machine. So this is the body swaps machine. Body goes in one side, new body goes in the other side. Transfers consciousness. Banana creature. Those are my stand-in images for making sure that the floating in the tube worked correctly. Don't worry, I didn't run the machine while they were in there, so him is not in the banana creature. Him just took a little ride in the tube for a little bit. Are you gonna blow up the old body? Oh, we're destroying every single... We're gonna be taking a trip down memory lane. Hold on, where's the thing? So all of these old IFE PNGs, can I change the speed? Playback speed. Give me... Is this slow enough? Yeah, all of these old IFEs, including... Get back here. Get back here. What happened with IFE 3? It was Amori. This was the very first PNG tuber. This was the second that I only used for like one stream, I think. And then I started playing Amori, and then this was the special Amori IFE VTuber, or I guess PNG tuber, and then this one was the upgraded version of this one, which I made just a little nicer, and had more emotions and the ability to head explode. IFE Museum, the Canon 1 episode IFE, real. I'm pretty sure I just used it in the stream I played with my brother. I played Frog Fractions with my brother, and then I played Kadog Adventures afterwards, and I'm pretty sure that was like the only stream I used that. Maybe I used it for like one or two others. But then it was Amori, and then after Amori, I had this one. And then this was the main PNG tuber that I used. Your favorite beta IFE is far right. The secret one, or this very, very first IFE. Because the voice actor didn't settle into the character right. It's real. There's a few clips. There's a few clips of this IFE, and my audio is all scuffed because I didn't know how to... Honestly, it's not that bad, but I didn't know how to, like, manage my audio levels yet until at least a few more streams. But, and then this is Honk Tuber, which was the one that it's like a PNG tuber, but it does mouth tracking based on sounds, which was fun, and it jiggled around. And then this one on the left is the one that I'm currently in. But the plan for Egg Stream is we're gonna use the body transfer machine to put me back in version 1.0, and then we're just gonna play a different egg game in every body for like 30 minutes or so. Just as like a little farewell, a little like one last romp in the body. And then after that, I transfer into the next body. And then once I've done that, we destroy it. We destroy the old body. We explode it or smoosh it or do whatever. I've got all sorts of death machines for those as well. The trailer shows You're telling me that playing egg games kills you? Yes. We're killing me 6 times, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're killing me 6 times. I'm working really hard to find good background music for the death machines so that it doesn't feel like weird, uncomfortable snuff films. This is such a good trailer. Look at all these overlay. This is specifically, you can see it in the background. This is art that I've done for new overlays. It's there. It's all there. You could dissect the video and learn. Anyway, this is the machine. This is specifically the body transfer machine that will be transferring me from one body to the next. And then once we've done that, we'll take the bodies out of the machine, and the one that doesn't have me the one that does not have me in it anymore will get extremely destroyed forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And we can never use it again. And this is my new VTuber. Did you know it? Did you know it? That's it. Watch Mojo top 10 hidden Easter eggs in the newest Ify trailer. And January 26th is the day of the egg stream. Mark your calendars. It's also my streamerversary. January 26th was the first day I ever streamed, like 4 years ago. 2020, I think. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but this is a special event, and it is the actual streamer anniversary. So I figure I can go a little longer. I'm definitely going to start earlier in the day. I didn't put a date and time because I honestly don't know what date and time it's going to be yet. But I'm going to go back to the Nico medley. I don't know what, I mean, I know the date, but I don't know what time it's going to be yet. But I'm thinking you took a shift on January 26th. Rest in peace. You are in a time zone that's way ahead. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy early. I don't think I'm going to be doing like a noon stream or anything. But I might start like an hour or two earlier than normal. You were 3 p.m. to 11 that day? Rest in peace. You're cooked. You'll just have to sneak a TV into your work. Rest in peace. Maybe, hold on. If I do start at my normal time, then an hour in, we'll only be destroyed 2 bodies. No, I don't know what time I'm gonna start. I gotta do it that day because that's the streamerversary. Good afternoon, Ivy. How goes? Been a hot minute since you rocked up. Hi, Fiery Wolf. Welcome in, welcome in. You just missed my egg trailer. I'm doing a special. Okay, we're getting a new body. We're getting a brand new Ify body. You'll just pretend I was there. Just like pull open your phone at random points during the stream. You don't even have to watch it. Just like post a message in chat and we'll be like, look, it's Pass. We'll miss you. The VOD will always be there though. We're doing doodles. We're doing so many doodles. We've drawn all of these things. Pretty pog, I love a new body. Yeah, I've been working on a new model for the past, over a year. And finally, it's gonna be done. It took longer on account of, I also decided to, like, revamp all my overlays and stuff. But we're doing very big, cool event stream, January 26th. Playing a bunch of games about eggs. Destroying every single one of the past, tubers that I've used bird. And then we get to play a game in New Body, and then I get to be New Me. Forever and always. Or at least until I decide to make another New Body. I will say New Body, a whole lot like this old one. Just difference. Just difference. I have more powers. Like, ability to do things with my hands. I can do more than just wave and hold a controller and sip. I can also hold an automaton, or clap, or salute, or do air quotes. We could do it all. And by all, I mean some. I have the ability to sit down. I'll have different outfits. That's what I'm most excited about. Can you hold a worm? I do actually. I'm gonna have the ability to check out this sick ability that nobody's ever had before. Hold on. I'm gonna have the power to be able to hold out my hand like this, and then I can like pin things to my model here in the OBS, so I'll be able to hold a thing, even a worm. Wow. It's such a crime that Ivy was born to be creative but forced to email. That's what I'm saying every day of my life. If I didn't have a job, do you have the ability to save your marriage? I don't know about that one. I don't think I ever got my marriage counselor's license. The only thing I can save is a video game. By going to the save point and clicking the confirm button. You plan so well. You're thinking of the Beanie Baby worm from your clips. Oh, that's Nido Sprout's worm. Hold on. Hands you a worm. I'm racking my brain for Beanie Baby knowledge. Is it Inches? Inches the worm? Inchy the worm? I know it's a play on inchworm. That's the one. There you go. Give it a little antenna so you know it's the worm. That sounds right. I lived such a Beanie Baby life. Every day of my life, I want to be creative and do fun activities and do fun, cool stuff. And yet, do you have Inchy? I didn't have... I think I had a McDonald's Inchy, the teeny beanies. I don't think I had a full-sized Inchy. I had, and still have, a lot of Beanie Babies. You wonder what happened to your babies? Did you get rid of them along with many other a toy? I know my mom was a Beanie Baby collector. So like, we ended up getting a lot of Beanie Babies. It would be like a, oh, for every birthday and Christmas, you can go to Mom's Beanie Baby collection, just the common ones, and pick out a beanie that you prefer. And my brother and I would, one of our play activities of choice would be a Beanie Baby war, where we just get all our Beanie Babies together and have them fight. And so it would be like, oh yeah, all the like fish Beanie Babies are like the Marines, and all the like birds and flying things are the Air Force, and all the like ground animals are like the ground militia, and then our dog was just the like stage hazard who would come in and sometimes grab one of your soldiers and eat them up. This is like a teacup pattern, I think. God, I loved Inchy. I'm trying to think what my like favorite Beanie Babies were. I had a pterodactyl that I liked a lot. I don't remember its name. I liked Runner. Ferret, mongoose, weaseler, mink. What am I? What do you think? Pinky the Flamingo was a big one. I think I got that one when I was real small. Okay, me go sleep. Bye. Bye, Lush. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Remember selling off your Lego collection? Not what happened to the beanies. Maybe they're in a box somewhere. You like this pattern? It's some kind of tea-like pattern, I think. Make it a little interesting. Make it very teacup-esque. And you also do a little bit of shading. The Jagasona falls under the category of art that is so simple and easy to draw that it feels like you're cheating when you do draw it. You're like, it shouldn't be this easy. This took me all of 2 seconds. This should be harder. I have to add more details somewhere. We can shade the teacup, maybe. Just like him. Just very shapes and no colors. Inch the inchworm, swoop the pterodactyl. Yeah! Let me see if I can get a swoop. I had a rat that I liked too. Yeah, there's my lad. I don't want Google Shopping. Give me Google Images. I slammed the tag off this thing real fast, so I don't think I ever really knew its name. I should just look at a list of every Beanie Baby. This lad. Very good. I liked the, like, coloration on it. And just the way it felt to hold. Let me get Runner, because Runner was also real nice. It, Oh, it's so small. It had, like, the special really soft fur. What other Beanie Babies? Can we just look at a list of all Beanie Babies? We have a Beanie Baby looking at stream. All Beanie Babies. Do 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 do. God, there's so many. They have to separate them by letter. That's gonna have to be its own stream all its own. I know I got rid of, I like garage saled a lot of my Beanie Babies, but I kept some of my favorites. There's also like, Slayer. I'm pretty sure I kept the pterodactyl, and then I also kept this one, which was real cool. It was like a frilled lizard. Speaking of animals, want to know something? I always want to know every animal. You've joined you in exploring the animals well. I saw the going live announcement. Are you enjoying it? Are you exploring it? Are you animal-littling it? Are you welling it? How many eggs have you collected? 1,000,000 billion egg? I'm excited to get back to it Wednesday. I'm excited to get back in the well. I'm pretty sure I'm at like late game stuff, and I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Eight egg under 2 hours so far. That's a lot of eggs for that early. I didn't even know there were eggs for like a hot minute in the game. All right, I think that counts. I think that's a Jag drinking a big cut of tea. You're hunting eggs in a platformer in UFO 50. That's another one that I gotta play. Now that... Now this one by Pass just says Himpocalypse. Ah! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. We can play Where Egg. Beep. Beep, boop, 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 boop. We'll just pause that. What if I played it so small? We don't need to play it so small. We can play it regular big. You can find the eggs. I'm so good at finding eggs. I'm so excited for Egg Stream. There's gonna be so many egg. There's gonna be so many egg. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. We got the egg. I miss my night coffee. How is it 10 o'clock already? So... So I was gonna say... I shouldn't stay up too late, because I stayed up too late last night. But also... We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I think we can maybe do a quick Himpocalypse. Sleep is such good for the soul. Maybe we should stop here. Maybe we should just, maybe I'll take a week to ruminate. Sleep is so good is the thing. Yeah, no, we're gonna stop here actually. We can goodbye Intersnet. Goodbye doo 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 doo. What we can do is we can quickly we can move some stuff around. We can Tetris it real fast. Just real quick like. Oh, I just drew these all in the same folder, huh? That ain't it. That ain't what I want. We want these separate. Put you over there. Clip Studio Paint. Cut and paste folders, my beloved. My absolute beloved. It feels weird with no music. We're gonna get a little bit of background music going. How do we fit this? How do we best fit this? Oh yeah. I should name these. I should name folders so that I know what they are. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Ascropus. That's T. Now that's Pippi. Where? Chair. There we go. I think that works pretty nice. Now that's some art, I think. That's some art, I think. Today we draw Ivy cluelessly walking on some Penrose stairs, Ivy beating email to death with steel folding chair, himself first day of school, Krobus from Stardew Valley in a scarf and beanie in the winter, PP from Legend of PP short on YouTube inspecting him suspiciously, Jack drinking a really big cup of tea, I need it. That's some art we done did. That's some art we done accomplished. Next week, we'll accomplish more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 more on the list. That's how many we drew today. We can draw that many next week. Monday, more of this. You can go goodbye screen also. Monday, more art. Wednesday, in a couple days, Aminal Well, we return to it. January 26th, at the end of the month, Egg Stream. Up next, Ivy has a bar mitzvah. How old is bar mitzvah? Is that 13, 14, 16? It's definitely a teen number. I think I passed it. Maybe if I stream for 14 years. Who up living their raid? Who up living we can a raid? Ooh. I know Sprout Live. Everybody can go get worms. 12 or 13. If I stream for 12 or 13 years, we can have a bar mitzvah. Hold me to it. It'll happen. Time keeps passing, whether you want it to or not, is the thing about time. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. Thank y'all for requesting arts. Thank y'all for sharing fun facts and knowledges. Thank you for watching Egg Trailer with me. I hope you are all excited to see the machines that I've built. I'm very excited to use the machines that I've built. I'm also very excited to have new body. The amount of movement that I will be able to achieve is unparalleled. There's gonna be so many eggs. There's gonna be mysteries hatching from egg. There's gonna be games about egg. There's gonna be, maybe I'll get I still need to figure out what, I really want to do badge sub badges and bit emotes, but I gotta figure out what to do with them. But for now, for the tonight, for the current, we go to bed. We'll be back next week, Monday, for more art. We'll be back Wednesday in a couple of days for Animal Well, both of them 7 p.m. of the Pacific, Monday, Wednesday. You know it. You know the schedule. It's on Bluesky. It's on Discord. It's on Tumblr. It's 1, 2, 3. For tonight, for the current, we're gonna go raid Night of Sprout. Playing Left 4 Dead 2. Having a grand old time. Having a good old time. I hope you all have a good old time, and everybody get a good night's sleep, because I'm gonna go do that for once in my own life. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.